Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Joey and Maria again.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
You're watching Vegas DTech, and you know, we are back out here at Lake Mead again, guys. It's such a beautiful day, and it's nice to finally be back out here after it's not allowing you to come out and film. I think I've talked to enough people to feel comfortable about coming back out here and just doing our basic little walk and talk vlogs. And today we're gonna come out here and just walk around the shoreline and see how does it look, because I know right now that the water is definitely up, and we're at the, you know, the tail end of what, spring, right? Early summer. And we just wanted to get out here and walk around the shoreline today and bring you guys with us and have a good look and see if any of this stuff here, anything has changed, any new discoveries along the way. So stick with that. Yeah guys, so we're down here at Hemingway Harbor right now. And what you're going to be seeing ahead of us here is there's the actual boat ramp out there. Looks like somebody is doing a little bit of launching of boats. Give you a little zoom action. Yeah, so we're going to be coming around here to my favorite area, which is on the left-hand side of the cove. And I like coming out over here and looking at the waterline, the shoreline. See if we can find anything unique, anything that's changed since the last time we've been out here. We're gonna walk around here and traverse these little cliffs and everything like that and give you guys an idea. I have the wide view on this, I'm using the DJI Pocket 2 camera. This is a new little setup that I'm using, and it should give us some good footage, guys. You should be able to get some good cinematography here, and I hope you guys like the view. Yeah, so it looks like the water has come up 6 feet since the last time. At the lowest part of the drought, it was 1,040 feet. Actually today it's 1,046.89 feet. That's the current water level at Lake Mead today. And we're just gonna have a look here and see what that 6 foot of water looks like since the last time we came out here. I could definitely see a definite change here. Take a look at this. If you guys have a look down here at the shoreline, all of this stuff right here was exposed, right? Everything along here was all exposed, and the water was down out in that area. And all of this here, you could just see how the water has, if you take a look at the gradients of the water here, you could see the gradients where the water has come in and come in and come in and come in. So yeah, this is all new water right here. And we're gonna walk around to this other part of the cove, which is up over here. Just look at that. Man, I hope this wide camera angle view here looks good. I got the gimbal mount on it right here, so it's like it's gonna be able to track and keep a nice smooth pan. What do you guys think? Wow. Yeah, that is pretty deep, man. Just looking down into the water right here, this looks like that's a good 10 feet from the shoreline. If you go out about 20 feet, it looks like it's a good 10-foot depth of water. Now, usually I would be able to go up here to my little perch here. There's this rock that I normally step on every summer, and I give you a view of the entire cove from here. And I would be able to just walk around, but as you can see here, the water goes right into the bushes here, and you got all that foliage, so I'm not even able to walk around and get to the other side no more. Now, of all the places on Lake Mead that I enjoy coming to most, I love coming to the old Boat Harbor Marina. I mean, it's completely abandoned now and it's gone, but from high school days, this was the place where it was all at. This is where it all began. This is all that's left of it right now. They've actually removed the remainder of the docks that were out here from last year. I don't even see them out here anymore. It's all gone. So all we have now is just some barricades, but nevertheless, when we walk through this little teeny entrance right here, this little mouth of the range right here between these two hills, it's and then it pops out on the other end. To me, of all the areas on at least the southern part of Lake Mead, this is like the most peaceful area that I enjoy coming out to most. Yep, they've removed everything. All we have left are the barricades now. And just imagine, guys, at one point in time, all of everything that you see back here was all underwater. Everything in between these two hills here, all the way up to where the white lines are up there, this was all underwater. And it's completely deserted wasteland right now. But we get to walk all the way out to where the water is. So let's head out there. Yeah, but it's just peaceful out here. That's the reason why I like this. The old boat harbor. And so we're coming through the channel right now. As you can see, we got this mountain over here, and then we got this mountain over here, and the cars are parked directly in the back. And then right out that way is where the water is. Right through the channel. And like I was telling you guys, for me, I absolutely love this part of Lake Mead in the southernmost part of all of it, because I mean, like, look over here. You could actually climb this if you want to. It's not very hard to climb to the top of that if you want to get a nice vantage point. And then on the other side over here, you have another mountain that you can climb and get to the top of that. That's another beautiful vantage point. If you want to walk around, this little area right here, you could go to where that intake was, the old water intake. Nice, beautiful view of the water over there. And then you've got all of this here to explore and see if you could find anything lying in a bush or under, you know, a rock or around the corner. You got boats, just jet skis, just leftover abandoned stuff. There's just a whole bunch of stuff right here. Like I said, it's my most favorite spot of all the areas in the southern part of Lake Mead. I got to be careful. Last time I came out here, I was so busy filming that I wasn't paying attention to what was going on in the ground, and I actually backed right up to like a barbecue grill. And when I went back to re-edit the footage, there was a snake sitting right in front of that grill, and he actually just jumped out at me a couple of times, and I never even saw it until I re-edited the film. And Maria found later on, I heard her screaming, "Snake, snake!" And I came back. I'm like, "Hey, I was standing right there at the grill, and there was this black and white snake come withering out of it." So got to be careful. Some new finds. I keep finding these guys around, man. Anybody knows what those are? They look like headphones. I'm sure there's some type of a block for some, you know, to block the water passage somewhere. But I find these everywhere. Like I think I've come across 3 or 4 of them so far today. If anybody knows what those are. And here we are, guys. Water line. An old harbor buoy. And right out there, guys, is going to be the old Lake Mead water pickup intake, whatever you call it. It's no longer sucking up any water because, as you can see, the water's gone. It was all the way up to where that white line was, and now the water's all the way down here, so it can no longer pick up anymore. Look at all this like mossy moss, whatever you want to call that, algae. There is a lot of algae on this side, though. That's the one thing I don't understand. It always seems like the waves come through here and the algae kind of smashes into Boulder Beach. I see a lot of this algae blooms. Looks like somebody came on here and made a nice little fire right along the shoreline here in the evening. Yeah, guys, I don't know if this camera is going to do any justice, but it is absolutely one beautiful day right here, right now. And if you look all the way out there, I don't know, if you look to the right, okay, so you're gonna see this intake right down below it, right around there. You're gonna see the old water intake. It should be right there, that white part. That's the #1 intake that's exposed. Below that, intake 2 is below that, and then the 3rd intake is way out about there. Yeah, guys, so last year I was able to walk all along the base of this right here, right in this area, but I can't do it now because the water has come completely right up to the cliffs, and there's no way to walk around it. The only way you could walk if you wanted to, you'd have to actually go up there and walk along that shale. Got to watch your footing for sure. All right, so I've worked my way up here a little bit. Now you're going to start getting the vantage point, and then the old water pickup, which is right up there. What is that floating in the water right there? Paper plate? I don't know.
What does it make?
Huh? Do you see the boat right there? And the intake over there? Alrighty, guys, so that was just a real little quick one. Maria and I wanted to come back out here to the lake and have a look and see if anything's changed since the last time we were out here a few months ago. You know, I can't believe it's been a few months, but Maria says it's been a few months, is it?
It's been a few months. Maybe last year was the last one.
She said last year. That's like 4 months ago.
Yeah, it's always been cold late.
Yeah, that's true. She's right. That's true. We probably haven't been out here since winter.
Yeah.
And so this is like our first time to come back out to the lake. But anyways, we just want to say thank you very much for coming out with us again today and having a look and seeing how the water looks, how the shoreline looks and everything like that. And we're just going to go ahead and bail up out of here. If you guys like any of this information, you found it beneficial, useful, or even entertaining, please do us a kindness and give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this one. That way the YouTube algorithm knows that you want to watch videos like this, and I'll try to get these things up to you as soon as I can get them recorded. Okay, guys? So once again, me and Maria, we want to say thank you very much for coming out with us.
Thank you guys for staying with us, and see you again in the next video.
Exactly. And we'll catch you guys in the next video upload. You guys be well. Bye now.
Bye.